I don't think I'd be riding my bike through grass, but I desperately need a bike. A bike voucher! You've bypassed the $1 million price tag! You shyster! Hey all, it's Rad. Welcome back to Pokémon Blue version. Today, we are in Cerulean City, but we won't be for long. I can organize any item in my limited inventory, and that's what we're gonna do today. Introducing the bicycle! Listen to this chipper melody. Unfortunately, we can't bicycle through someone's house. But, hey, we're back again! Bicycle! Woo! This mode of transportation is vital for speeding things up. But, alright. Yeah, I think we're pretty well organized. So yeah, the bicycle we're going to use in certain places, not all the time. I have actually not taken the time to level up my Pokémon because really you're sort of meant to do this after you get HM01, so the levels reflect. Pokémon are noticeably weaker than what we've encountered lately. And considering this junior trainer here mostly has grass Pokémon, this fight is pretty much for the birds. Oddish and Bellsprout as far as the eye can see. I mean, it doesn't kill all the time, but hey. I'll let Thero tough through this. Just because I need to get Thero ready for the road ahead. Plus, didn't take any damage. Good Spearow. Good little Thero. Oh, sorry, there is nothing little about you, my goodness. Flubbing my words left and right. TM30, which is Teleport, which we don't really need anymore. So this is Route 9. There's really not much to say about this area in terms of catches. It's nothing you haven't already seen before. Rattata, Spearow, Sandshrew. It's the route ahead that we are concerned about. That is something we actually need. Because our next destination is the Rock Tunnel, and the Rock Tunnel, we've established, is kind of dark, and requires us using the flash technique just to get ahead. Alright. So hopefully we'll be able to catch something today that can use it. So once again, Bind. Basically the same thing as Wrap. It locks a Pokemon in place and gradually damages them. Tends to go well with things such as poison. So you slap a Pokemon with Toxic and Wrap, you're pretty much got continuous pain. We're just bicycling through this area in order to speed up the process, because we're going to fight a lot of trainers on this route. Yeah. Really helps having a Wartortle at this point. You're not gonna really you're basically going to have a grass type at this point in the game, either an Oddish in red or a Bellsprout in blue. fire Pokemon you're going to meet very soon. Whether through means of collection or by means of touching grass. Water types... Well, I hope you babied that Magikarp enough, because you ain't getting many water types for a while. Ooh, bite. Yes, absolutely. We are slowly but surely completing our champion Wartortle. Now, what we need to grab is past this trainer. There is a hidden item over here. So, Beedrill is what we would have gotten if we caught a Weedle. I don't really appreciate it as much as Butterfree. I understand it's better for certain purposes, but its purposes are noticeably niche. I don't think there's as much utility there as there is for, say, Butterfree. Still a cool Pokemon, though. It wasn't a waste for me. I got $2 out of it. Alright. Switching Pokemon around, making sure everybody equally gets a piece of the action. So over here, this is the aforementioned grass. You're not going to encounter anything you haven't already seen. Rattata, Spearow, Sandshrew. That's pretty much it. We can basically dispose of that. Over here, you get an Ether. Raises back 10 power points of a single move. Yeah, we'll just get Mew some levels. Perfectly capable of taking down the Spearow, no problem. I said no problem. Well, once we start getting moves appropriate to Mew, it will pull its weight, rest assured. Come on, kid, what do you think you can do to stop my Pokemon, huh? Not too much with Mew. So, Geodude also possesses Self-Destruct. As you can tell, the power of that move noticeably potent. We want to avoid that if we can. But sometimes you're just gonna get blasted in the face. Alright. Gotta use up a super potion on Weepinbell, no problem. Alright, walking through this area. I believe you loop around here. More trainers! More trainers, I say! A level 20 Caterpie, kid, what are you doing? You do know you cannot press B, right? Alright, I'm going to keep Mew out here, because this embarrasses us both. Venonat! Venonat, I believe, is a new encounter. This is bug poison. It evolves into Venomoth, which is slightly more of a threat. Oh, man. Venonat can't get even one disable. Yeah. I understand futility as well. So I believe there's 2 more trainers? Unfortunately, not what we're looking for. I'll take that. Just in case you feel like doing something nasty. Oh, which you do not have. You do have Rock Throw. So I'll put in Wartortle. I was gonna put in Butterfree to try to take care of this, but yeah, that would have ended badly. Rock Throw misses pretty often, but when it hits, oh, it hits like a piston. Alright, leaving Butterfree here. Butterfree should be able to take care of this Machop, no problem. Alright, equal opportunity. We'll have Weepinbell deal with this one. Really, trainer battles are just your source of money, so it is worth battling them as frequently as possible, just so you can keep your cash flow going. I'm gonna switch in Butterfree. Would you want to deal with a legendary Pokemon? I don't think you do. I don't think it's condescending at all. I'm saving you. So Payday, a unique attack to Meowth, where when it hits you, it actually leaves money on the floor. Alright. Yeah, I left you out too long. I'll take that. You not only get the money from the trainer, you get about 20% of it extra in pocket change. Alright. Really should move this up. We're not going to need escape rope. So you press select, and then you press select again on the item you want to exchange in the order. The item slot, I should say. Alright, Route 9 done. This is Route 10. Take note of this body of water for much later, but this is where we actually want to be. We're hoping to catch something that will learn Flash. If not, I do have something in mind. Buddy, you can just peck. You pick your moves out of a hat? I'm practically giving you a free opportunity. So we're gonna stick here for a bit, hoping for a particular catch. Introducing Voltorb. Reintroducing, rather. This is your chance to get an electric type, or at least something that can know Flash. To me, Voltorb is not that spectacular. One of its claims to fame is the ability to blow up. You can do better as far as electric-type Pokémon go. But that better is for down the line. You could even do better at this point. If you were lucky in the Viridian Forest, you could get a Pikachu. But for now, Voltorb is going to be a temporary member of our party. And how convenient! We have a Pokémon Center to make that substitution. So, for this area, I believe we do not need Weepinbell. Voltorb, you've got this, right? I mean, you bright up before you blow up. You've so got this. Alright. You know, come to think of it, we're gonna save you. Because I actually do need Weepinbell for something right here. For now, we're just gonna talk to these gentlemen. Tells us about strengths and weaknesses of Pokemon types. A useless nugget for 5,000, yeah. Tells you about nuggets. Kid telling us about Lavender Town. We're gonna head to the Pokemon Center really quick. Alright. So, brief reminder to these electric types with this trainer. She's lost at every gym she's fought. Well, let me introduce you to the thing that got me a gym badge. Oh, you poor Pikachu. That did not help you at all. So yeah, Seismic Toss, this will do 25 damage. Pretty decent. So yeah, Sleep, you don't get an attack off right away. Obviously, this changed in future generations, but it's part of what made Sleep so powerful. How generally... I don't mean to insult paralysis. How generally paralyzing it was. Alright, Weepinbell, you serve a purpose here. There is a super potion in this mountain. That's good for us. Alright. I debated making Rock Tunnel a separate video, but, you know, I'm in the mood. We've basically got the Pokemon we need to practically surf through this area, so... this is what you see without Flash. And here is what you can see with Flash. This is the Rock Tunnel. I debated putting up a repel or two, but we'll probably do that near the end. Cubone! This is a special ground-type Pokemon, so we're not using Butterfree here. Alright, so... Rock Tunnel has a few unique encounters, but it's nothing you haven't seen in everyday caves. Slowpoke. We were familiar with this menace from the Mew episode. So I'm just gonna use Growth really quick. Pray for no confusion. Yeah, Slowpoke, despite being water first, it's basically a psychic type first and a water type second. Still kind of beefy, though. So, nothing you haven't really seen in other areas, like Zubats and Geodudes are abundant, hence why Butterfree is in the front. It is worth noting that once you use Flash, the area is permanently lit up. There is going to be trainers abundant in this area. You know, I'm pretty sure there is a Pokemon down the line that you would just love. Okay, so... yeah, Supersonic. There it is! Finally did its thing. I was hoping for, like... double. There you go! Butterfree is going to be pulling their weight for the majority of this. But it doesn't really hurt to have the other players come in. Once Slowpoke wakes up from sleep, it is still under confusion. So if you play your cards right... if you play your cards right, the Pokemon just can't do anything. For the longest time. Alright, I think... considering all the trainers we're gonna run into, I'm gonna put Wartortle in front. This is another opportunity to get Machop. Not that we really need one, mind you. Yeah, I don't believe there's any items to focus on in this area, so we could just keep going with the trainers. It's not going to kill. Absorb, doing laughable damage at this point. There will be a better absorption move that we will get relatively soon. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having grass types. It only enhances Bird. Alright, gotta fix poison problem again. Ugh, all too well. All too well. Well, this is convenient. I thought it learned to move at that point. Never mind. That's just jolly. Alright. Switching back in Butterfree because it's pretty much going to be on Zubat duty. Do we have regular potions or did we use them up? We sure did. Not exactly Zubat duty. The only real reason this Geodude could be a threat to us is if it knew Rock Throw. It won't for a while. I believe those are my words. Now we got a threat on our hands. Level 25 Geodude. Just gonna switch in Wartortle to handle the problem. If it doesn't Rock Throw you, it will self-destruct on you. Which hurts. As we've established. Butterfree would have certainly been knocked out by that. So, Wartortle taken... basically taken a bomb for Butterfree. There we go! Butterfree, you know what to do. So we have the other hiker here. Machop, that's perfect. That's perfect for us. Yeah, Karate Chop can often critical hit, which is not as good. But hikers, you know what to expect with them. It's a Machop, it's an Onix, it's a Geodude. Onix, basically great for physical defense. Not so much for getting blown bubbles in its face. I would also have accepted Razor Sharp Leaves. Alright, we're about halfway through this area, so you know what that means. Yep, you can ride your bicycle in caves. It was not messing around. Not too long. Realistically, I should have healed you up, but... that's what we'll do next time. I swear. I'm gonna put in Fearow. I think Butterfree is good on Zubat duty. It doesn't need to fight all these Machops. Especially when Fearow can get the job done. I could also use Sand Slash here, considering its high defense. I'll probably do that for the next high-level Geodude as well. Wartortle's gonna get a bit of a workout in this tunnel. It is literally called the Rock Tunnel. It is practically meant for Wartortle. Speaking of which, rotating stuff around. I don't think Onix should give Butterfree much trouble. Nope. Doesn't know Rock Throw yet. So we're gonna keep Butterfree out swinging. Alright, that's good enough. Considering the physical special split isn't really much of a thing, Vine Whip will do just as well. I'm relatively confident we'll see more Geodudes than Zubats now. So, Weepin' Bell... Not that it can really do much against me. Supersonic isn't as common a hit as you might think. Might need to use our Ether Reel soon. All these Geodudes we're gonna run into. Don't worry, Weeping Bell, you'll get a much better move soon. So this is Geodude's evolved form, Graveler. I'm switching out to Sand Slash now. Because Rock Throw does not work against my ground type. But my ground type works well against this rock type. Figure that one out. Alright. Probably to fight the Machops, I'm just keeping things fresh. There really isn't much to talk about in Rock Tunnel. No real hidden items to be concerned about, it's just a trainer roulette. Machop right on cue. Hence why I'm using the bicycle to get through most of Rock Tunnel. Oh dear. The devil must be stopped. Yeah, it ain't gonna help when you're down to like 2 HP. But commendable. Man, people here just do not evolve their Pokemon. Pidgey should definitely be a Pidgeotto by now. Whirlwind is better for wild Pokemon, I'm sorry to say. So, Fearow gets Mirror Move. This move will take whatever attack is used against Fearow and throw it back at the opponent. I think a Meowth is here to demonstrate. Payday, that's perfect. We could use more money. Where do we stand right now? I think Fearow's done well for us. Learned a new move. Is this Geodude at the point where it could self-destruct? No, it is not. Also, it could have used Rock Throw and really done some damage. I think it's at that level, but... I'm not too worried. That is the kind of damage it can do. Technically quad damage. That was just for demonstration purposes. Clearly. Oh, man. The only time where Weepin' Bell can just one-shot a Graveler with Vine Whip. Alright, last trainer. Weepin' Bell, you get to stay out here and whip people. Normally I would be concerned. And now I am absolutely concerned. Why would it disable it? Fine, fine. I'm not the trainer of the Slowpoke. Like, what were you disabling? Buddy, I'm out of Vine Whip. There we go. There's Body Slam's purpose. Yep, Body Slam has a small chance of paralysis, as you can see. That's okay. Buddy, you could use Confusion. You can, like, fight back. Yeah, we won't have any revives for the Butterfree just yet. But yeah, again, nothing you haven't already seen. You want a Machop, here's your best chance at it. So, yeah, a couple more trainers in this area to deal with, but I believe we're home free. Alright. We're gonna use our Repel now. My friend, meet your superior better. Yeah. Hence why I exchanged Cut for Wrap. Wrap is good for certain points, but it won't be reliable. It'll stop being reliable after a certain point. Yep, I am glad I did that. Especially when it's a critical hit. Yeah, we should be healed up. Don't really have much means of realistically dealing with a Pidgey. I mean, I could go bird for bird. The Voltorb was mostly here to light up the room. I have no real intention of using it. Yeah, Quick Attack is always nice, but Pidgey, you are outmatched. Yeah, I'm gonna use Sand Slash practically the rest of the way. We'll see what shows up. Yeah, this is gonna be birds and rats, isn't it? Hey, I got no problem. Slash gets the job done just fine. Except at this moment. Alright, another Super Potion. Starting to run a little low. So the way repels work is that they will repel Pokemon of a lower level than the top Pokemon in your order. Normally I would say this is another job for Fearow. Since we could just mirror move the Payday. Oh, that's right, Cut is 95, not 100. Duh. Okay. Zero, time to go to work. Don't worry, you will get a much better flying move down the line. Thank you. Read like a coloring book. That is how you quick attack. Alright, keep it up impressions. I'll take an extra 20%. I'll put Firo in front. Weepin' Bell, you can go to the back. You're kinda aching right now. And there's nothing else to really collect in this area, so... Yeah, you probably know the deal by now. We do have a few more trainers. Finally! Finally, an evolved Pokémon. An evolved bird. We've seen it only once. I am gonna blow so many bubbles in your face. It's a good thing you use Whirlwind, which is relatively useless in trainer battles. But I'm just having no luck. It just takes one sand attack to debilitate me. There we go. Even then... Boy, we need to talk after this. Alright. Gonna use up a few more super potions. Keep things level and able. Yeah, I'm basically going to save the ether. I should ether up the Weepin' Bells. It's a good thing I didn't. At least the Onyx can't self-destruct. That is a small blessing. Hay fever is no joking matter. What is actually real is there is a max ether under this rock. Since we now have the max ether, I'd like to correct myself. It actually heals 10 of every move that Pokemon can do, not just a full restore on power points. Yeah, we're just gonna keep right on going. Wartortle, we're gonna switch you out. You're looking a little rough. So, about this. This is a flying versus ground matchup. Any unique ground attacks Cubone has, like its Bone Club for example, won't be able to reach us. We're just sort of flying in the sky, having a time. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Just because I want this Slowpoke dealt with. And last trainer. Swear this time. Ooh, what if I can get that Screech going? I am pushing it. I am pushing the Screech agenda. Nah, we're not gonna get it. Yeah, just let it work its magic. Okay. Surely Graveler will not have self-destruct. This should just go down relatively easy. Alright, and that does it for Route 9, 10, and the Rock Tunnel. Next time, we properly arrive in Lavender Town. See you later!